Kip Darling.
And I'm Pepper Fairbanks.
We've just received word that an unidentified Lombax has been seen in the Phylax sector just west of the Brigus Nebula. Our mildly talented Pepper Fairbanks has the story.
Thanks, Kip, you rusty old has-been. The Lombax was sighted mere moments ago when seismoscanners picked up a large explosion in the Phylax sector. Galactic authorities believe it may have originated from... Oh, hold on. Our station manager has a holopic of the Lombax and... Oh, he is cute.
Way to be professional, Pepper.
Bite me, Kip. And now back to our regularly scheduled programming.
Yeah, I thought I might start one of my videos with something different. I usually start them with music, and for the past few videos, I haven't started them with anything at all except the sound of my voice, so... yeah, I decided to do something a little different. Anyway, welcome back to another segment of the Ratchet and Kim Possible Chronicles, another Sitch in time. Last time, we had a segment which involved the adventures of Clank and Rufus inside the Great Clock. And now, I shall be going back, or rather, we shall be going back to Ratchet and Kim's story. There will be plenty more of those segments with Clank and Rufus throughout the story. So let's get started on this next part. Guest narrator, shall you be taking over from here? Do you even need to ask? All right, let's get started. Very well then. Yes. Meanwhile, Ratchet and Kim were able to arrive within the next sector, now entering the Villa sector. Immediately upon entering, they contacted Wade. Wade, come in. We just arrived in the next sector. Do you have any intel for us regarding Alistair Azimuth? I do. From what I was able to find out, Azimuth lives in a remote location on Torrent 4 known as Monolith Fields. It is said to be some kind of junkyard for the entire galaxy, but there seems to be a lot more to it. Check. We're on our way now. Word of caution, you guys. I'm picking up on at least one time anomaly there, so be careful. Got it. By the way, how is Ron doing? He's still very sick, and there have been no signs of improvement. Oh, my stomach, it's all kinds of not good hurting. Yeesh, he really doesn't sound good. And something tells me it'll only get worse from here. Gotta go. Mrs. Possible needs a hand with the IV equipment. It shouldn't take too long for us to set up. Wade terminated communications with them. Kim and Ratchet seemed greatly concerned with what had been happening to Ron. Hang in there, Ron. We'll do everything we can to help you. Let's hurry over to Torrent 4. And with that, they made their way for the planet at great speed. They arrived on the planet, landed the ship, and got out. From there, Kim tapped on the device on the chest area of her Centurion armor. Wade, we just landed on Torrent 4. Do you know where we should start looking for Azimuth? The signature readings I've picked up on seem to be coming from the ruins of Volgrim Pass, inside one of the decommissioned robots. Got it. We'll head over there now. They rushed out as fast as they could. As they got near another time anomaly, Kim fell to her knees, holding her head in great agony. Kim! Greatly concerned, he bent down and tended to her immediately. He then tapped on the device on her chest. Wade, come in! Kim's suffering from another headache. I know, Ratchet. I've been picking up on an intense reading from the anomaly. It seems to be affecting her a lot, and it's much worse than many of the previous ones. But why is this happening? Why are they causing her to have these intense headaches? I don't know. That's why Kim's been taking on these missions. On this mission, she's trying to find out the connections between them. Wait a minute. Wait, I just remembered something. When Kim passed out back in the temple, she said something very strange. She blurted out, Tempest Simia. Do you have any idea on what that could be? I don't know. Never heard of it before, but I'll look into it. Thanks, Wade. I know she didn't just randomly blurt it out. It has to mean something. Something important. At that moment, Kim overcame her headache and stood right back up as Ratchet held on to her. You okay, Kim?
I'm fine.
She hesitated for a brief moment. Ratchet glanced at her with a serious and reassuring look on his face. Don't worry, Kim. I'll always look out for you. I know that this mission is important to you, so I will keep you safe. I will stay with you. Count on it. She looked at him as she gave out a reassured smile.
Ratchet, thank you.
They stared back at each other for a few moments before they broke off their gaze and then continued on. Ratchet had a despondent look on his face as he held his head down. With his gaze shifted to the left, he spoke under his breath. Kimberly. Kim also had a despondent look on her face as she held her left arm with her right hand. She held her head down and looked to her right. Oh man, it's really getting good. As they progressed on, they ascended the grueling cliffside. Kim was indeed able to make use of the Centurion armor's special features to scale the cliff, much to Ratchet's elation. They soon met with another alien known as a Volard, which was a cybernetic alien with a metal shell and a lizard-like tail. They were informed by the Volard to search for a guardian of sorts in order to enter Volgrum Pass. Within a short amount of time, they were able to find the guardian that they were told about. It was a massive, disembodied robot head. It was able to speak. Halt, outsiders! What business have you in the hollow? We're looking for Volgrum Pass.
Can you tell us how to find it?
Volgrum Pass, where the exile dwells. It is beyond this hollow, but we do not grant entrance to outsiders. They must find it for themselves.
Sounds like a challenge in itself.
You're known for handling challenges, so this shouldn't be too hard for you, right?
Are you kidding me? I can handle anything.
That's what I'd like to hear. As they made strides to search for an entry to the hollow, they received an unexpected transmission from... How did I miss that? From Quark.
Ratchet, come in.
Hey, Quark, what's up?
The Fungoids told me about a race of brutal warriors who apparently hate Nefarious. They're called Agorians.
I don't like where this is going.
I will be heading off to where they are to talk to them.
I really don't like where this is going.
Quark, I don't think that's such a good idea.
Normally I would agree with you, but the Fungoids insist that I leave as soon as possible. They even arranged to have the Fungoids come pick me up. Isn't that nice? I'll keep you guys posted. Quark out.
Well, this has bad idea written all over it. Although, I would guess that the Fungoids just wanted to get rid of Quark.
Yeah, I would agree with you on both aspects. With the use of their special skills, equipment, quick thinking, and resourcefulness, They made their way around the area and directly into the massive robot's head. There, they were able to find another Bullard standing directly near a control console of sorts.
Ah, welcome, outsiders. Huh? Was that giant robot head being controlled by you?
Yes, it was. I apologize for the ruse. We like to keep our operation away from the prying eyes of the galactic authorities.
Well, that's understandable.
Come, you both have proven yourselves worthy.
Gee, lucky us.
They walked along with the Bullard towards a large metal door nearby. Fulcrum Pass is on the other side of the hollow, but you must be aware that there is a dangerous exile there. Most of our kind do our best to stay away from him.
Why? What did he do?
Oh, you know, attack one of Nefarious's transports, blow up Vorsalod's outpost in Korthos, the usual rebel stuff.
Never a dull moment for this exile. Actually, now that you mention it, we're looking for this exile.
You don't say. Well, I'll lead you to the entrance to Fulcrum Pass, but after that, you two are on your own.
No problem. We can handle ourselves just fine. Right, Ratchet?
Yeah. No big. Just as soon as they arrived at the place the Bullards called the Hollow, their entire facility was already having a major issue. Some robots known as battery bots were running about the place. They were the main power source of all the machinery within the Hollow. Without them, nothing was operational. Oh no! The battery bots are revolting! All systems are offline.
Well, this looks like a major epidemic.
Call the office. Tell them we have a code 11-13.
11-13? I wonder what that means.
I think it has something to do with the battery bots revolting.
Yeah, that would make sense.
You know what? Maybe we should help them out. We might not make it to Fulcrum Pass with the way things are now.
Actually, I agree with you. These guys could use the help. Besides, these short scampering robots are so annoying.
Let's get to it. They went around the entire facility. Everywhere the battery bots were scurrying about, wandering aimlessly. The Bullards within the facility were indeed greatly annoyed by this. Kim and Ratchet made many strides to chase after and collect each and every one of the annoying bots with the use of their special skills and equipment. Within much time, the battery bots were placed into all of the vacant sockets, nearby reactivating each and every single machinery within the entire facility.
There. Done.
Yeah, we did it! Although, I have to say, those little guys were a real handful.
I'll say.
Come on, let's keep moving.
Sure, let's go.
They made their way towards a Bullard directly near a large conveyor belt. Hey, all of the systems are working again. Thank you, outsiders. I'm going to talk to the crew about making you both honorary Bullards.
Actually, a simple thank you will do.
Hold on for a sec, Kim. We still need to finish up our objective here. You know, the reason why we came to this planet?
Right, that.
Ah, yes, of course. You both still wish to reach Fulcrum Pass.
Please and thank you.
It's just down this way. Keep going and you'll be there in no time. Great, let's get going. They rushed through the conveyor belt and were on their way. Within a short amount of time, they were able to arrive at their intended destination, Volgrim Pass. There, they rushed over to and stopped at a ledge. They stared out at the huge expanse before them.
So, this is Volgrim Pass.
Just then, Ratchet spotted something. Kim, look! She looked up towards another massive robot head and noticed what appeared to be a Lombax on a rim at the front of a massive robot's head. Or the massive robot's head. Oh.
I don't believe it. It is another Lombax. Could that be him?
Ratchet shouted towards the other Lombax at the distance. Excuse me, could you by any chance be the exile Alistair Asmith? He spotted them instantly. Alarmed, he tossed a bomb towards them. Uh-oh. Ratchet swung his wrench at it and struck it to the side. It exploded as soon as it came in contact with the wall near them. The blast caused them both to jump off the ledge and onto a grind rail below. They were grinding along the rail towards where Asmith was. As they went along the rail, Asmith hovered near them on specially made jet boots. He made every attempt to attack and derail them. You just lost the element of surprise!
What was that all about?
Killing me won't be so easy! Wait, come back! We just want to talk to you! Lies! You're here to assassinate me!
What? No, we're not.
Who sent you? Vorsalon? Nefarious?
We sent ourselves here, mind you.
Look at me! I'm a Lombax! The Lombaxes are gone! And I know a hollow guys when I see one!
Can you stop trying to kill us for 2 seconds so we can talk?
No! I'm not going to let either of you get the upper hand against me!
What's it going to take for you to listen to reason?
Leave me alone! You're both starting to annoy me! He tossed more and more bombs, blowing up more things around them. His efforts were doable, but not enough to stop either of them.
Jeez, this guy is a maniac!
After the long grind, they were able to arrive on the robot's head. Things seemed quiet at first, but there was no sign of Asmith.
Now where did he go?
Just then, Asmith took both of them by surprise. He tackled Kim and caused her to fall onto her side. He then pinned Ratchet to the wall with his wrench. Now I've got you! For a brief moment, he stared at Ratchet and noticed something about him that he was familiar with. It can't be. You're Caden's son. He released Ratchet, dropping him back on his feet.
Ratchet!
Kim rushed over to Ratchet and tended to him. Forgive me, General Alistair Asmith, 4-Bolt Ministry of the Lombax Praetorian Guard, Elder Councilman of the Center of Lombax of Advanced Lombax Technology.
So, you really are a Lombax. I always thought Ratchet was the only one.
Yes, young lady, I am, in fact, a Lombax. And you, my dear boy, you look so much like your father. Ratchet was spellbound from this astonishment towards hearing what Asmith just said.
You know Ratchet's father?
Yes, I did. I don't believe it. I have so many questions that I want to ask. I'm sure that you do. But first off, who are you, young lady? I've never seen your kind before.
My name is Kim Possible. I'm a human, a species indigenous to a far-off planet known as Earth. I'm a real close friend to Ratchet.
I see. Come on, we have much to talk about. He walked off. Ratchet and Kim hesitated for a bit as they exchanged astonished glances with each other, then followed after him. As they walked along, they talked about everything they knew as well as what they have been doing. They walked all the way into the head of a large robot. Once inside, they had a chance to look around.
Whoa! This is where you live!
Ratchet then spotted something and walked up to it. He picked up what appeared to be a pocket watch. As he opened it up, he saw inside it a picture of Azimuth alone with another Lombax. It was Caden, Ratchet's father. Kim walked up from behind him and observed the pocket watch from over his shoulder as she placed her hand on his shoulder.
So, tell me, how did you know my father?
He closed the pocket watch as he looked up at Azimuth. Caden and I were good friends. He was a good Lombax, smart as they come. He was the first outsider to theorize that the Great Clock even existed. Azimuth walked up to a chest.
And you know that Clank is in this clock?
Clock is rather a crude translation of the ruins of Quantos. Specifically, they say Keeper of Time.
Keeper of Time. I wonder what that means.
But yes, I suspect he is there. Azimuth opened up the chest and searched in it for something.
But what makes you so sure about that?
Young miss, according to Bongoid lore, the Zoni are the guardians of time. If Clank is connected to them, he must play some part in its operation. Dang it, where are those blasted things?
But wait a minute. I thought Ratchet and his father were the only ones who stayed behind when the Lombaxes left.
Yeah, that's right. Why didn't you go with them? Sometimes the universe has a cruel sense of humor.
Okay. I don't think I follow.
Here they are. From the chest, he pulled out a pair of shoes. What are those? These are your father's hover boots. I would like you to have them.
What?
What? Really? Sure, I'll even teach you how to use them. Gee, I don't know what to... Just then, Kim placed her hand on her head and collapsed on her knees. Ratchet looked towards her immediately. Kim! He bent down and tended to her. She was moaning in a lot of pain. It's happening again, isn't it? Azimuth rushed over towards them. Is she okay? She's been suffering from some unusual headaches that for some reason are being caused by the time anomalies. If her headaches are this bad, then why is she out and about? Because she's trying to figure out why these anomalies have been causing her headaches. She then stopped cringing and stood right back up. Ratchet held on to her and helped her back up.
I know I may seem like I'm in pretty bad shape, but I have to keep going.
Your determination is most certainly unwavering. And that's not even her best quality. She is capable of handling anything.
Yes, I am. And besides, I really can't stop now. As bad as my headaches are, my best friend, Ron, has been suffering from ongoing stomach aches that are also being caused by these anomalies. I have to find a way to help him.
She dropped her head as she soaked. I see. So that's what's been keeping you going. Now then, Ratchet, shall we get started on your first lesson? As Smith walked off, Ratchet and Kim observed them for a bit. Ratchet looked towards Kim with a nervous grin on his face. She just glanced back at him, annoyed.
Just go. I'm fine.
And with that, he walked out, with Kim following after him. Well, that should be enough for now. I suppose I can cut this short. I have a number of reasons to do so. So, let's continue with this next time, everyone. So, I will be seeing you again. Bye!